Number 3. Let's dive into the latest topics and see what's happening in the crypto space. I'm going to share my screen and go on the internet, try to find out what's happening. I'm on Cointelegraph, and the first article is about Solana. Solana struggles. Record 75% of user transactions are failing. Or are they? Interesting questions. Are they failing or not? Solana likes to just. It's a weird chain, right? Because it was down a couple of times, but recently it had an amazing comeback with lots of meme tokens generating very high trading volumes. So let's dive into the article and see what's going on. Roughly three-quarters of all transactions on Solana network have been failing amid the deluge of activity brought by recent meme coin mania on Solana. However, proponents say that the data is being widely misinterpreted. All right. So are they failing or not? I think it's quite should be quite simple to understand, no? Failed non-vote, the red one, and successful non-vote, I guess. Not sure what it means here. But this graph is Solana failed non-vote transactions rate share. And it clearly shows here that it's just not working. How is it like on March 5th, 50% were not working? It's crazy, no? I just quickly put Sol on TradingView to check the price, and the price of Solana right now is 171. So it went down from 200 just in the beginning of April to 171. Considering that they are experiencing a lot of problems, I think a price drop of around just $10 is not that bad actually. When I saw this news, I thought that the talk or the coin is going to be way down there, but it appears to be holding pretty strong. Is the meme coin season taking a toll on Solana blockchain? That's an interesting article as well. Let me click on it and let's jump into this article instead of Cointelegraph one. Maybe we come back later to it. So Solana network is currently under stress. That's what we found out. And they are struggling to process the flood of transactions driven by the recent meme coin frenzy. Let's go. Okay. Can I? I don't want to create an account here. I already have a TradingView account. Okay, no, they don't let me. All right, fine. Let's go back to Cointelegraph article then. I'll create the account later. It's a bit annoying, right, when they don't let you read the article without signing up. All right. Or maybe it's bot spam. So, when bots, they do trading, they can actually do transactions very fast. And on Solana, the transactions are very cheap. So maybe it's just like all the bots are over of maybe like some other chains, going in and failing the chain. Let's see. Okay, this is bot spam. So yeah, check this out. The CEO of Solana claims that 70%, 75% of transactions were failing, but he noted that the vast majority of failed non-vote transactions were simply bot spam. All right, should we believe him? This is usually not a big problem for users because your wallet will simulate the transaction and let you know what it will not work beforehand anyway, he said. Okay, interesting. And here he said about 95% of that entire chart is just bots failing arbitrage attempts. Honestly, I don't know, but it's up to you whether to believe him or not. personally, like, did you experience a failed transaction on Solana? I've never experienced a failed transaction on Solana. On Solana, I did experience a failed transaction on Ethereum a couple of times because of the gas fees, and the slippage was wrong. And I don't know, DeFi is not that easy as people think. Um, okay, too long to read. I guess that's how it's what it means. The network stack on Solana is implemented poorly and doesn't handle spam well. If everyone spams, a lot of connections get dropped since a block leader can only handle so many connections at once. Bots spam better than humans. Well, this is arguably, I know a few humans who know how to spam really well. So users get the worst end of the stick and get dropped the most. To win, you must spam more than the others. Well, like on life. More concretely, nodes, bots that spam more aggressively will have a high chance of success with close to no penalty. All right. I guess this is taken from this dude's Twitter account. Let's just jump in and see here. So yeah, since this happens before all right. So, well, he's as a conclusion, he's writing here that network patches are what's required, and those are rolling out soon. Yeah, definitely. Solana had an incredible, I would say, epic comeback during this recent pump, and I hope that they will figure out what's happening with their chain, because it's not the first time when Solana doesn't work. But this time, honestly, I read it a little bit like FUD. Let's continue the article. Here's the Solana CEO took to social media to express his frustration at the process of improving congestion bugs on the network. Dealing with congestion bugs sucks so much more than total aliveness failure. The latter is one and done, bug is identified and patched, and chain continues. The former has to go through the full release and test pipeline. Shipping fast is impossible. I should subscribe to his Twitter. I think it's already not the first time when we read his tweets from the media. So I'll just follow Solana CEO and let's go. Yeah, here's the epic tweet about the bugs. I'll definitely like it. I'm not a developer myself, but I can understand the pain. Sol is currently commands a total value of 81 billion, trailing behind Binance BNB at 89 billion. Here's the billions standing for the market cap. All right, I guess that's it for today. We checked today a little bit on Solana chain, trying to understand whether it's failing, whether it's a bot attacking, and whether it's good or bad. It's up to you to decide. But yeah, Solana meme coin frenzy continues, and I see these articles popping up like, I turned $13 into 10 million in 3 days, and if you are just feeling FOMO and you feel like you're missing out on these amazing gains, please don't, please don't just like stop right there. It's random. Like it does happen occasionally, but it's pretty much random. So learn more about this space. That's what I'm trying to do, and keep the positive